What's up, world? Life, life. Can't take it over, boy. Shout out to that boy Rock. But man, life has been going so crazy that I got no choice but to do my thing on this YouTube thing, man. Like it's just even with it's everything I'm about to have to do. I gotta go in. My last video it had turned off now in my break. I don't know why, but talking about the superstars and everything about the NBA just made me think about the fall of the NBA and even the rise of some other sports. But I was like, I might as well just talk about all of my and start off with the ones I really don't know much about, but just my opinion on them. And I feel like a lot of the leagues that I don't really watch, it really doesn't. You feel me? I feel like I have a better view because it's more of a bird's eye view because I'm not a super fan of it. Like in the fighting realm, like UFC, don't have no stars. You feel me? Other than John Jones, everybody else done got beat on. Then you look at boxing, and it's like there's professional dudes, but even with MMA, UFC, it's like it's professional dudes, but then it's people doing celebrity matches, making a bigger purse than them. And then we got MLB, baseball. So I just feel like I don't know much about baseball, but I know that they don't really like them boys to be celebrating. And I don't understand that because you would want them boys to celebrate and show some character so that it will bring like entertainment to the league. I get I get it, the old school dudes gonna do whatever, but you gotta bring some type of entertainment. And that was the NFL's problem as well. I'm gonna talk about them. Probably next, but you can't be having to be the no fun league, man. You gotta have people create their brand and stuff. We in the TikTok age, so we can't trip with dudes to celebrate. You know how difficult it is just to make it to the league. Like my cousin was showing me some shit of Dwight Howard kicking the guys. I'm like, yo, that's not nothing surprising. Dwight Howard is in the NBA, which is the top, what, 400, 500 players? If you count the G League, I guess something like that. Like, these dudes is elite. They'll drop everybody off in your local park or your local gym right now. Like NBA players, it's just these dudes is really like that. Why the hell would Dwight Howard be taking fading shots and doing this and that when he on a team with dudes who really do that? Not saying Dwight Howard can't do that, but I'm talking about dudes who's like really getting crazy. Like ain't nobody up here trying to disrespect nobody, but we just gotta get it lit sometimes. Like they was on there on Girls Arena, had my son Stephon Jackson, and then my son Matt Barnes, and I'm like, people will probably look at them like role players or fringe starters, or not give them the shine they supposed to get them, but they really like that. You can't just try to discredit somebody who's really getting busy, especially when they done won championships and did different crazy stuff, had crazy matchups. We can't just disrespect, the little, not the little guy, but I'm just saying the people that on the team that's not technically the star. You feel me? because they still get busy. But get back on topic to the NFL. There's a lot of things in NFL that people ain't been liking. But you know the thing about the NFL, them players gonna play. They not gonna sit out no games like in the NBA. Like number two, like the storyline is just better and it's more parody. I mean, the NBA is having a little bit of parody, but it's like the NFL, any team with a young quarterback could just come out of nowhere and win. Like anything, you have and you usually have a dynasty that's going on, but you have other teams that's getting a chance to win. You feel me? And everybody loves football. It's just you putting your body on your line. It's lit. And it's just a bigger stadium. It's just a big audience here in America. It's lit. But NBA, I'll give them. It's definitely global. But they ratings is just not like football. The NBA Finals is not the Super Bowl, or else Rihanna and Michael Jackson and Prince and all them would be performing there. But we compare the NBA to itself and itself. But I think the main issues is just that it's too many. There's just way too many star players. Like it's like dudes with top five talent, dudes that could be the face of the NBA, dudes that could, and they missing games for whatever it so be. It's like too many missing guys at a time to where, like I was watching the Bull Lowe's video, like the dude, I think his name was Tim Legler, said like, you turn on the game, you don't know who playing, who not playing. Like it's too frequent. And that's not saying everybody in every other era played so many games. There was injured guys that was sort of kind of little man and things like that. And we ain't talking about Kawhi, who we know got the tendonitis, or talking about LeBron. They old, bro. Well, Kawhi not super, but you know what I mean. They season, but they got their money. They really playing for the love of the game. These dudes is multi-millionaires, generational wealth for real. Like, I'm talking about, why is Zion not playing? Joel Embiid has, like, played, what, half his career out of all the games he could have played? AD can't play 50 games. You feel me? Like, the guys that do play, like they said, they don't get no shine, but it's not because of the media. It's just because they're not that good. They're good, but the guys that don't get that much burn, who do play all the games, who play defense, who do this or that, it's like it's not enough, or they're just not somebody who would like really be the face or be a superstar. Like Zion has superstar written all over him. That's why the Pelicans would never get rid of him, because if you let a guy like Zion get to the Knicks or get to a star team and he just start kicking up the Pelicans GM might as well get fired. Shoot, that might be if Zion was to actually play, if he went to a bigger city, that would be a better situation than Luka in. As far as like, it'll really be Luka and him. I think where they will want to be like the faces, like Luka the face of Euro, and but like it's crazy because it's like Luka be getting more the face to me, like not me, just in from my scope. Luka be getting more the face, even when he was on the Mavs than Jokic, and Jokic won. Shit, Luka be getting more. he probably be getting talked about and like more look as a superstar than Giannis. Like just keep it to me how like I don't know. Oh damn, fucking lighters. Yeah, man. People just don't get it. You have to have the product on the court. If people is out there to see the best players. When you watch Space Jam, they wasn't taking they wasn't taking regular dudes powers to play. They was taking good players powers to play. They want to see somebody who's gonna get busy. I'm not saying that there wasn't guys who didn't play defense and didn't this and that, but that should be killing me. That should be killing me, bro.